Welcome back, my loyal subjects of the Canadian Empire. Your leader, Wilfrid Laurier, the Superb of Canada, has returned, and it's time for us to continue our Civilization 6 playthrough with Canada. And the Canadian Empire is coming together. 5 cities now, count them, 5. We have the capital city of Ottawa, Victoria, Quebec City, Brantford, and now Toronto has been settled on Lake Ontario. And we're trying to deal with these barbarians, but we have our Canadian archer, our snipers over there in Toronto, taking care of it. So things are looking great. We have another settler, our last settler being produced in Ottawa to finish up Montreal up here. And that should be the start that we wanted. We're still at 1040 BC, so the game is just getting underway here, and we've given ourselves a real good start. If you look at other civilizations like Persia, Pasargadae, Hagmatana, Parsa, they have another settler where I don't know where he's going just yet. Hopefully he doesn't stifle Brantford or Quebec City's growth. Hopefully it's somewhere way down here. But only 3 cities on their way to a 4th. Same thing with Hungary. 3 cities, maybe on their way to a 4th. Go down here to the Maori, 3 cities. The fact that we already have 5 and are on our way to our 6th, I mean, that's absolutely fantastic for us. And we're really going to see that late game, because the sooner you get those cities down, the quicker you get the population up there, the more you can do. So I was reading the comments from the Canadian people, a lot of different suggestions this time. Also some just tips. One being that the trade routes are now reversed. I thought that if I sent a trader from the capital city of Ottawa to our newest city of Brantford, then Brantford would get the bonuses. Apparently not. Apparently it's the city that you send it from. So Ottawa is getting the extra food and production. So once this trader is done, I'll know that for the future. We want to be sending it from these smaller cities to the capital. So thank you very much, Canadians, for letting me know about that. Also, with our plans to get the wonders going, right now we're going for mathematics, which will uncover the Petra. We want to get the Petra going in Brantford as soon as possible. After that, we want to be going for the Machu Picchu, and we can build the Machu Picchu in any city that has a mountain tile, just because it applies to all cities once the wonder is completed, and that will allow us to really put some great districts along this mountain range over here in the east. We have to get that done. We're also on the brink of getting the Colosseum started. We have to get games and recreation uncovered. Then we have to build a entertainment complex in Ottawa along with an arena. And we're going to put that sucker down, I think, what was it, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it was right there we wanted to put it down. Let's see, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right. So the Colosseum we want to be putting down right there. And also, if it's still available by the time we get our last city up, I'm immediately going to start building the Temple of Artemis, which gives each camp, pasture, and plantation improvement within 4 tiles of this wonder, 1+ amenity. So plenty of camps up here, and also plantations. I don't know where I want to put it just yet. Because the city's going right there, perhaps like right there or something. Get it close to Ottawa, because then we can even get that deer resource in it. And another one that dies, maybe even get this dye resource. There's a lot that we can do with our wonders. But the point I'm trying to make is that if we are building wonders, we should get a government and policies that really help us out. And I had a Canadian suggest that we change our government to autocracy, simply for the wonder building. We can switch back to classical republic after that, but autocracy gives us 10% production towards wonders. On top of that, we could also use the Corvée policy card, which is 15% production towards ancient and classical wonders. And all the wonders that we want to build are ancient and classical wonders. So that's a 25% increase in wonders, and I think that's a great idea. So for right now, we're going to leave our government the way it is until we can start building these wonders. The Colosseum's going to come in another like 10 turns or something, because we still have to get the complex and the arena done. And the Petra's coming in 9 turns, so that's a great idea. Also, from the Canadian people, we should declare friendships. We already have some civilizations that are on our side, so why not declare friendships with them to let the world know? So Nubia, or Amator, the Nubian Empire, I want to make sure I don't make friendships with any civs that are making other civs that I'm friends with angry. And it seems like Nubia's fine. The only civs that are unhappy with them are Hungary and Persia, and that's fine because they're unhappy with us as well. It's got to be the fearless foursome of friendship, baby. Amanator, Suleiman, Coupe, and Wilfrid Laurier. So let's see if she'll accept. Declare friendship. Your warm words linger like the evening sun. We are privileged to call you a friend. Beautiful. So we are now friends with the Nubian Empire, and we have nothing setting us back. We're plus, what is that? Plus 15 with them with friendship. Awesome. Now that we have friendly relations with a neighbor civilization, it may behoove us to solidify our relationship by making an alliance. Not only will this cement our status, but it will provide benefits to both civilizations. So I can also make an alliance now. Do I have alliances? I don't have any alliances uncovered. That comes later with the civic tree. So I can't go any alliances just yet. Suleiman, the Ottoman Empire, would you like to be friends? They're friendly with everyone, even Hungary, so declare friendship. God has given you wisdom to see the alignment of our interests. Beautiful. So we're friends with the Ottoman Empire as well now, and the Maori. Let's see, they're unfriendly with Persia and Hungary. Looks like they're fine with Nubia, so declare friendship. Yeah, you're all right. We Maori are happy to be your friend. Beautiful. So the Canadian Empire continues to get stronger. We have 3 friends now. Alright, down here, the Maori, Nubia across the mountain ranges, didn't mean to click on that, and somewhere way over here in the southeast, Istanbul, the Ottoman Empire. Okay, so that's that taken care of. Thank you for that, Canadian Empire, or Canadian citizens, and also Brantford. A lot of people are saying that Brantford should not be the name of this city, so we will go with Halifax. There we go, alright? So we changed the city title. We've gotten that taken care of. Oh, and also this horse resource that's popped up down here, a strategic horse resource. Now, as of right now, we're not making any horses per turn. We've already used our horses to get this horseman, which is going to come in 3 turns. But if we were able to unlock this strategic resource, we could work that tile and get even more Canadian horsemen out there, which would be very beneficial. We're making 14 gold per turn, so we could save it. But unfortunately, to get that tile, it's going to cost like 150, 160 gold. I kind of want to save up my money right now. So 11 turns till border growth. You know what, though? If I purchase 1, then that might switch over here. Okay, so I'll purchase 1. I'll purchase this tile right here because I don't mind giving up... that's a pretty good tile to have anyways because it's a grassland hill, so a mine on that tile will be nice. So 70 gold right there. It's going to cost 105, but we'll see if that changes. The border growth changes now that there's a better tile available. So we'll see if we can get that. All right. I don't know if that was a waste of money, but I have to save money so we can switch our government once the wonders come along. That's going to cost 65 gold. All right, so I think I've done a pretty good job getting you guys up to speed. Let us continue into the future with our Canadian civilization as we keep an eye on this Persian settler. He's going south. We want him to go south. Oh, yeah, and Islam and Judaism. Or Judaism, how do you pronounce it? I saw somebody saying, what the hell, John? You don't know how to pronounce anything. And this game really does stretch me. Oh, Halifax has turned to Islam.
People who cannot find time for recreation are sooner or later to find time for illness.
Oh, John Wanamaker. Okay, so we've just uncovered games and recreation, which is going to give us the Insulae policy, 1+ housing in cities with at least 2 specialty districts. The Arena, which is a building in the entertainment complex, and the Coliseum Wonder, which is what we want. So, this is what's going to happen when we're not going for religion. Our cities are going to be founded, or are going to be converted, I should say, into other civilizations' religion. But that's okay. All right, our people are free to follow whatever religion they want. We have Judaism over here, or Judaism over here in Quebec City, and Islam over here in Halifax. Hopefully, the people don't hate each other. So pyramids have been built in the Maori's empire. Oh, hang on a second. Let's see if I can see the pyramids. There you go. There are the pyramids that have been built. That's gonna be a nice what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Later on in the game, when you put like neighborhoods down. Oh, not allure. Shit. It's like how well the people view that coastline. Appeal. There you go. Appeal. Charming. So it's going to make all these other tiles around it. Charming. 3. You might even have something on the coast as well. Yeah, the wonders. Okay. Appeal. There you go. We've spotted barbarians approaching our city in Toronto. Yeah, that's why we have the archers going to work. Go on, snipers. Take care of those damn spearmen. Yeah, the future Toronto Maple Leafs practicing their shooting accuracy right now. Alright. We'll take care of that barbarian encampment also. And that'll give us more gold. Good. Ottawa needs more housing. Yep. Population is going to dip again, but Ottawa is turning into a real good city. We have that 6 population, 4 over here for Victoria, 4 for Quebec. Just got to get everything else up to like 4 or 5, and then they can start going. So with our civic, we just got games and recreation uncovered. Let's go for military tradition, general points, cavalry units, flanking bonuses. That's not bad to have for military if I have multiple military units. You know what, let's go for drama and poetry, just so we had the theater square. It's another district, and we have plenty of cities. I'd like to have a nice, diverse empire. We don't need districts and campuses in every single city, right? We can spread it out. An encampment over here in Halifax. I might need an encampment in Victoria, Quebec, and Halifax, the front line. But like back here in Toronto, commercial hub, industrial hub, campus. In Ottawa, we can go with Theatre Square and with the entertainment district, right? There's a lot of different things we can do. All right, so I think that's taken care of. Mathematics in 7 turns. We're not going to get that boost. Build a wonder for the boost in drama and poetry. Yeah, might as well wait for that. I won't be building Theatre Square anytime soon, so let's, with drama and poetry, just get the minimum done, and then we'll focus on something else. Monument over here in Toronto. Monument in Halifax, a builder in Quebec City, settler, and horseman's almost done. Now, Halifax up to 2 population. What tiles you work in? That tile, that tile. Very good. Yeah, that's good enough for me right now. Let's turn that off. Gotta get another scout up there. What about my other scout? Yeah, he's making it back. Get into the city of Quebec, and then we can send him back towards the east. I've got to get out to the east. I might even need another scout as well. I should uncover those water techs, those naval techs, so that they can enter into the ocean tiles and really uncover the land for us. Oh no, Granada has been defeated by the Persian Empire. So remember how I said Persia only had 3 cities? They got their 4th now, and it's already established. They already have tiles that are improved. It's already got a population of 4. Man, Persia has taken down a city-state. I don't know how I feel about that. And we can see the the Jewish missionary coming over here to try to reconvert Halifax. Oh my god. Alright, so that settler might be going down here onto this tile. Now hang on a second. If I bring up settler, he can go down here onto these 2 tiles. If he does that, he's going to take away from some desert. I don't want that to happen. But why would he... which way is he trying to go? Is he trying to get up here to the other side, or is he going down here? If he goes down here, there's only one way to go, and that is this tile. And that would make sense for him to go on that tile, because then he would pick up there and there. And 1, 2, 3. I'm not getting that tile anyway. So if they found themselves on that tile, I'm not going to miss out on any of my deserts. If they found themselves on that tile, I'll be pissed, because then I'll miss out on 2 deserts. And I don't have the money to start. I mean, that's going to cost 200 gold. Nope, can't do that. That's a surefire way to screw your economy up by purchasing tiles. Alright, so we got the builder done in Quebec City. What do we want next? Entertainment complex. Commercial hub might not be a bad idea. Get that thing out of the way. Let me see. Although we do need more builders. And I'm going to need the Quebec City and Victoria to get my infrastructure up and going, while Ottawa, yeah. Not time for the districts just yet. We're not building a wonder in Quebec City. I need another builder. Just pump out the builders for right now. Unit needs orders. Alright, so we got this builder in Quebec City. It's working this tile, this tile, this tile, and that tile. All the tiles have essentially been upgraded. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. No, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. All the tiles have essentially been upgraded over here in Quebec City, so we don't need the builder over here. Over here, we're already working 2 tiles. The population is fine. So I'm going to send you... Yeah, we're going to need to get some more amenities for our empire. So like up here, these truffles resource. Let's get up here to Victoria. There you go. I'm going to send these builders up to Ottawa. We also got to send one over to Toronto. Yeah, so builders very important right now. Might as well use our secondary cities to purchase them. Alright, so our archer. We're going to finish off this spearman. Go ahead, boys. Top shed. Yeah, and hopefully another unit doesn't spawn there in 2 turns, and I can go and take it down. We are good. Settler's still down there. Can't stop them. We have open borders with them. Monument. 4 turn. I'm saving up my gold right now. Oh, yeah, and let's see. Is it switched? No, the border growth is going to this. So how much would it cost to get that tile? 105 gold. That's a lot of gold, man. But it would also allow us to work an even better tile also. And it's going to grow in 5 turns. That would be useful. Strategic resource. And we'd also get that horse resource that we're going to need. You know what? I'm going to spend some money and I'm going to get that tile. I want that. And if I'm not careful, the borders will grow for Parsa and claim it. I'm going to grab it. 105 gold for that horse. Alright. Cost a little bit of money. But that's why we're saving up the gold. So we can get the tiles that we want. And now Quebec City also is, it should be working that tile. Hang on. Oh no, that's why. We got to improve it. It's 2 production over here. So I got to get that builder down there. You know what? In fact, instead of sending you over there, I'm going to send you back down here, because the sooner I start stockpiling some horses, the more horseback units I can have out there. And speaking of horsemen, one more turn for our first Canadian Rohirrim to be built. Mathematics, alright. We're not getting 3 different specialty districts, so I'm forcing all of that. And drama and poetry, we're only going halfway on. So I think we're good. Let's go next turn. I need some water, man. Woo! Yeah, I do. Let's see what's going on here around the world. I've been talking too much. Alright, so yeah, see the Jewish missionaries? They're on their way down here to Halifax. They don't like the, the conversion to Islam. What do you think of this? They want 10 diplomatic points. My 10 diplomatic points for horses. No, thank you. Refuse deal. I'm not giving up any of my diplomatic points. Sorry, Emitor. I know we're friends. Before, horses were merely a curiosity of scholars. Now our horseman wields them as weapons for the first time in the world. So we're the first civilization to build a horseman unit. Alright, good. And now we got this sucker that, look at this, can travel the lands, the Canadian lands, no problem. So any barbarians become an issue, I can easily react with this horseman. What I've got to do now is just get roads going to each and every city, and then they're even faster. So Victoria, we got the horseman done. Can't build another one. My military right now is fine. Remember, they have to declare war, or they have to denounce us before declaring war on Canada. I have the barbarians taken care of with a warrior, archer, and a horseman. So infrastructure right now, infrastructure. I want districts. Districts are coming. I'm going to need housing as well, but builders. Once I get those tiles improved in each city, then you'll really start to see us take off. But I got to get that done. So we got some great era points as well. We're up to 30. We got to get to 37 to stay in the normal age, but we have plenty of turns left. 23. All right, so let's get up there. Let's see if we can get that encampment. All right, so another Persian missionary. Islam is spreading to Toronto. So Halifax and Toronto are now both Islamic. Quebec City. I think we're good. Might as well check around, though. I hope I didn't screw up the timing there with this with the recording. I accidentally clicked off the screen. Yeah, we're good. And there was nothing about Grenada popping up, so no emergency for that. So let's just go next turn. The horseman can move so much faster than the scout even. The scout got stuck in that one tile. You can see the missionaries moving around the Canadian lands. I just got to put up with it. So Halifax. Oh, man. Okay, so there they... Oh, my God. Sons of bitches. What do you think about this? No, I'm going to refuse that deal. So, unfortunate, boys. The city of Tarsus was spawned right there. I was hoping that it would be spawned right there. We're going to miss out on 2 of our desert tiles there for the Petra. So, it sucks. But what are you going to do? So, with Halifax now, yeah, now it's time to spend some money. So, I got to have 64 in 4 turns. Yeah, I need these 2 tiles. I need this. I need that 70. I cannot allow that tile to be taken. Oh, my God. Freaking Persia, man. What a pain in the ass of a city. I wonder if loyalty will become an issue. Let's see, because they're kind of away from their capital. Their capital is all the way over here, and I got a lot of cities already set up. They also have, like the, yeah, that city might not stay loyal. I don't know how to check loyalty for, belongs to Persia. Yeah, rebellion in 21 turns. Now, they might be able to put something there, but can I exert loyalty if I put, like, say, like, Victor? View promotions. Can I, like, increase the loyalty from my civilization into cities that are close? I don't know. Alright, so you guys are going to have to let me know. Tarsus has been freaking settled right beside Halifax. So I missed out on those 2 damn tiles. And I might even miss out on that stone tile. I want to spend some money down here now. Ah, that really screwed me up. That screwed me up. I didn't like that. Alright, so up here, good. I'm going to get some more gold. Awesome. So some more gold for taking that encampment. Boom. The danger on the doorstep of Toronto has been defeated. The barbarians are driven away. 3+ era score. Nice. Alright, so that gives me a little bit extra gold. 105. Now I'm going to have to skip on that stone tile. Looks like they're going to get that tile. I need the desert tiles. I can't lose any more. Alright, so we lost out on 2 potential Petra tiles. That really sucks. Alright, I've already taken care of that. Horsemen. You know what? There's probably going to be barbarians that spawn up here rather than anything down here. So I'm going to keep my horsemen in Ottawa. We also have a road going straight to Halifax, so he can move quickly to the south if he needs to. And over here, it's all open land, so he can move across that, no problem. Mathematics, 4 turns, 5 turns for you. Now I got to save up the 60 gold needed to... Oh, I only need 35 gold. Oh, that's policies. You governments. 35 gold. All right, good. I only need 35 gold for it now. I guess the longer you wait, how many turns you have to wait until you can change governments for free? Maybe it's like 10 turns or something. All right, unit needs orders. All right, so we're right on this horseman unit. So I'm going to build a pasture, which is going to give us 2 horses per turn. All right, where does it say horses? Doesn't say horses anywhere up here. Maybe that'll change the next turn. But it takes 20 horses to build one, and we're getting 2 horses per turn now. So just improving that stockpile. And also, this tile now is being worked, which means Quebec City has even more production. Good. Alright, looking around, just making sure our borders are safe. Next turn. I do not like that city of Tarsus right there, man. Oh, I just needed the 1, 2, 3. If I could have just got 1, 2, 3 as well. Son of a bitch. I didn't have the money, though. There's nothing I could have done to stop them. I had open borders with Persia, and I didn't have the money to purchase those tiles in the meantime. So it is what it is. Couldn't get exactly what we wanted, but that's okay. So Quebec City is going to have 5 population. It's got 5 tiles that it can work, so I'm fine with the builder there. I'm going to want you over here. Which tile are we going to want to work? Improve that ivory. Improve that. Ivory. All that would do is give us an extra gold, I'm pretty sure. So those tiles are pretty much already... Yeah, I'm going to save them. You can go up here. You know what? I can even sell some of my extra luxury resources for some gold. Yeah, economy. We need economy right now. So the threat in Toronto has been defeated. We're going to send these archers back to Toronto. 3 turns for the Petra, 4 turns for drama and poetry. I'm going to stop, though, after that, once I get that wonder going. And the 1 more turn for our settler and 2 builders coming in Victoria and Quebec City. Alright, we're good. Let's go next turn. As the horseman makes it back to Ottawa. Oh, what do they just put down right there? Yeah, they put themselves down a holy site. See, that would have been another good spot. Even though I wouldn't have used it, there's another good spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 mountains around that tile. Tarsus. Quebec City needs more housing. I'll get housing, don't worry. As I get my my builders to improve those lands, we'll get... And I can also build granaries as well. Quebec City needs more amenities to keep it productive. Alright, so we're -1 amenities in Quebec City. But don't worry, because we have a truffles resource over here. We have silk we need to improve. We have dyes we need to improve. We have a lot of amenities that are on their way. And also, now that Ottawa has finished all their settlers, the Great Settler Expanse, now we can go for some wonders. So, when it comes to the settler, yeah, I want to go up here, right along the Great Lake. I might even want to go, let's see. Well, let's get up there first. There you go. Get your ass up there. And horsemen, you go with them just in case. I don't need any barbarians spawning. Good. Alright, so production. So we got the settler done. So I can still get the Temple of Artemis done, but that's going to be focused in the next city. If I don't get that, whatever. I want the Colosseum. So the entertainment complex, that's got to be put down. But hang on. I got to make sure that I set up this right, because the Colosseum has to be built in a very specific location. Alright, so Colosseum requires, I must have an arena, and it must be adjacent to an entertainment complex owned by this city, and must be built on flat land adjacent to an entertainment complex with an arena. So it doesn't say anything about floodplains. Alright, so that was the tile, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. All right, so that's the tile. So if that's the tile, I'm going to need the entertainment complex right there. Yeah. Because I don't want to put the entertainment I don't want to put a district on the floodplains, because then if we get flooded, all the buildings in that district go down. I have to repair them. The wonder goes down. That's okay, because I don't know. I wonder what doesn't get affected by floods, I don't think. So if I put the complex right there, then I can put it right there. Yeah, it's the only place to put it. Alright, so entertainment complex. Boom. We're going to throw you down right there. I'm just making sure. Yeah. Alright, so that's going to take 7 turns. Drama and poetry. So I still got to build that wonder, but we're done halfway for drama and poetry. So next we're going to go for military tradition. We've already cleared a barbarian outpost, so we already got half of that done. Alright, so that's going to take 7 turns. And now the population for Ottawa can grow. But amenities are a big issue. So that's why the complex is coming and the Coliseum. Alright, we've got to get those things done so we can continue to grow. And also the builders are coming. Production. Alright, so Halifax completed the monument. Don't worry about these slingers in our borders. We have open borders with them. What do I want to build? I'm going to be getting the Petra here done in 2 turns, so not really much else to go for right now. Let's just go for something. Yeah, I'm going to want to be building the granary eventually, so let's just get 2 turns of it done, and then we'll switch over. Yeah, once the city gets to 3 population, it actually won't be that bad of a wonder build because we have 2 decent production tiles, plus the city itself, and plus a new one. And we're getting border growth in that in 1 turn, so that's not that... I was hoping I could work this tile. There's no way I can afford it. No way. I have to save up enough gold here. Alright, so I think that's everything. Let me just do a quick look around. Yeah, we are good. Friendly across the board. I gotta get my scout back out there. That's one thing we're not doing. We're not uncovering the rest of the world. Yeah, so Persia has 5 cities now. Very good. And they've locked us in the north. Alright, so our scout's going to heal in Quebec City. And let's go next turn. You are going to fortify in the city of Toronto. Yeah, we're good. I guess the Jewish missionaries gave up. Oh, no, never mind. Just as I say that, they come right back into the screen. Because Tarsus now, yeah, Islam is going to spread. Judaism. But then we have another religion down here as well. Zoroastrianism? Zoroastrianism? I probably butchered that. So we have Zoroastrianism, then Islam, then Judaism. Oh man, it's just like layers of religion. We better find a way to get along. Alright, you're gonna go over here, you're gonna go over here. You. I'll figure out where I want to put you next. Either that tile or that tile. I don't know yet. We'll get to that in a second. So builder coming in 3 turns, builder in 2 turns. That should be good enough. This builder, you're gonna get on there. So I've already improved this city. This city is going to be good enough. Because the only thing I can improve right now is it to a camp. And a camp just adds gold. So I don't need builders in this city. Victoria, let's see. I need a builder there. I could use... Let's see, I could use a builder down there. Have I improved that? Is that a plantation yet? No, I can use a builder there. So this, yeah, this needs a builder. I need 2 tiles down here. So you might as well just stay in that city when I'm done with you. Ottawa, let's see. I'm going to need to repair that tile. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm already working good tiles in Ottawa. We want to continue, but it's already good enough. So I think where I'm going to send my builders are to the other cities. Toronto needs to improve this tile. And also, don't really need to improve that tile. We need like yeah, there you go. Like a mine right there. So those 2 tiles need to improve. So Toronto needs a builder. And then this tile's going to need a builder for all these camps around it to give it some gold. Okay, so we need 3 more builders, essentially. 1, 2, and then 1 more. Yeah, okay. All right, figuring it out, micromanaging. 6 more turns, 8 more turns, 3, 3, 2, 11, and 1 more turn for mathematics, and we can start building the Petra in Halifax. Okay? Question is, where do we build the Petra? Because they already took away 2 of our desert tiles, which means I got to build the Petra in a desert tile.
Without mathematics, there's nothing you can do. Everything around you is mathematics. Everything around you is numbers.
Alright, everything is mathematics. So now we have unlocked the Petra to build and also 1+ movement for all naval units.
Is being the only one who knows you're afraid.
Colonel David Hackworth. Your people, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so we have the maneuver policy, 50% production towards ancient and classical era heavy and light cavalry units. Strategos, 2+ great general points per turn, that's not bad. And grants flanking and support bonuses to all combat units, so that's really good. So if you have 2 units beside one another, you're attacking a unit, you get a little bit of an increase for flanking, because you have buddies on your left and right. Alright, so mathematics is done, which means Halifax. We've got to start focusing on the Petra. 77 turns. Now that's going to improve as we, once we get our trader back, I'll send the trader from Halifax out. But there's no way around it. We just have to start, and we have to start now. Alright, I'll improve it with builders. I could even chop down a forest or 2. But we have to start. So the Petra, boom. And I have to build it on one of these tiles. So I don't want to build it there. I might as well build it there because I want an aqueduct, but the aqueduct can go over there. So I'm getting 2 food anyways. Let me just think. Where would be the right spot to put this? Could put an encampment right there, even though I don't want to waste another desert tile. Yeah, it's going to have to go on. I don't want to put it on a hill because that's a waste. It's got to be one of these 3. You know what? I'm going to leave that tile. Yeah, I'm going to put it right there. There's the Petra. Boom. Alright, so the Petra has been started in Halifax. Now we've just got to... Yeah, that's the reason. So the population is going to grow in 3 turns. If I were to work that tile and work that tile, population is going to grow in 3 turns still. And now it's only going to take 64 turns. Yeah, so every little bit of production helps. And also with all those little changes that guy, that Canadian citizen pointed out, that should really give us a boost. So I'm going to go to research here. What do we want to go for next? We have the 2... We want to go for Machu Picchu, right? We don't have Machu Picchu yet. So the wheel's going to get uncovered, and then we can get a boost if we build an ancient wall as well. I don't even think we can build an ancient wall. We don't have masonry done, do we? No, we don't. Alright, so that boost is not going to happen. Choose the civic now. So military tradition is complete. We're still waiting on the wonder to get drama and poetry. Remember, we're not rushing these unlocks, the amphitheater and the theater district. So let's just continue up here with the military training, all right? Raid, veterancy, yeah. Oh, all improved horses and iron resources yield 1+ additional resource. Hell yeah. And awards 1 envoy. Yeah, I'm going to get that. There you go. And there you go. There are our horses. So we have 8 horses in our stockpile. We can have up to 50, all right? And once we get 20, we can get ourselves another horseback unit. So real good. All right, so the city of Montreal. Now, do I want to put it here so it's along the coast? Or do I want to just go there? So I get all that stuff. You know, I just want to go there because I don't want to stifle 1, 2, 3. No, I don't want to stifle that city. Right there. All right, and then I have all these camps around me. And pretty sure my Pantheon, hang on a second. Do I still have, well, I still have a Pantheon up here even though I've been taken over. My Pantheon, let's see. Yeah, 1+ food from camps. So, Ottawa. Yeah, even when you change into another religion, you still get your Pantheon, right? So, like this, yeah. Yeah, this ivory resource is still getting another boost. Correct? I don't know if that is, I don't know. You guys gotta let me know. Does your Pantheon stay for all time, or once your city changes to a different religion, do you lose your Pantheon? So like in Halifax and Toronto, do I not get the boost from camps? Because if that's the case, then the Pantheon's not even really going to help long term because my cities are going to change nice and quick. Alright, well, in the meantime, here it is. Quebec City. We already have Quebec City. Damn it. It's the city of Montreal. Alright, so Montreal has been founded. It's a frigid town. They love their snow. And they love their hockey. They got plenty of places to play hockey. Plenty of deer as well. And we're going to have to find that spot for the Temple of Artemis, which is what I want to start building right away. No suitable location. So, oh, I have to get a camp. It's got to be beside a camp, which means I got to get a builder up here. Alright, so in the meantime, let's just get a monument done. I'll get a camp done, and I'll figure out where to get the Temple of Artemis completed. Let's get up here, see if we can find any barbarians. There you go, good. So, Montreal has been built. What I got to do is I've got to improve these tiles. I might even just send, yeah, this builder. He's already got 2 builds left. I'm going to improve this dye resource. Boom. Now, do we have 2 dye resources improved now? Hang on a second. If I go to my trade screen, make deal. No, we only have 1. So good news, we finally got that dyes uncovered, and we have, I almost quit the game. We almost, no, sorry, we have ivory and we have a dye resource. So that will improve our amenities. Yeah, we're back up to 1+ amenity. Good. Once we get multiple, I can trade some of them. Your people celebrate a historic moment. The city is... Oh, yeah. We just founded the city of Montreal. All right. Very good. Very good. Monument in 6 turns. 5 more turns for the entertainment complex. Builders and builders. Builders are on their way. And the Petra. 77 turns. 64 turns. Don't worry. That's going to change. I gotta make sure I focus on that kind of production. Yeah. Now, 63 gold. So let's go to our government here as the Maori music kicks in. I think I can change it for free now. Yeah, I waited long enough. Good. So the idea of switching to autocracy, what are we going to lose out on, though? I'm going to lose out on a wild card, or a, what's it called? A city-state policy. And I'm going to lose... I get a wild card, though. Okay, so what do I have? 1+. I'm not going to need that anymore, so colonization can go. 1+ production in all cities. I think I want that so we can get the wonder done, but if I have to give it up, I could. We might actually get more. Combat strength when fighting barbarians. That's not really necessary anymore, but it still would help us out. And I'm going to be forced to go with 2 military policies. So let's just do it. Autocracy. Your people are enthusiastic to try this new form of government. Confirm the switch. Yes. All right, now what do we want? So I might as well move that up there so we have the wild card policy. 2+ loyalty per turn. No. 50% production towards units. I'm not building any more units right now. Double experience for recon. No. 100% production towards naval units, no. And again, just more production towards units. We're not building any military units, so I'm just going to go for conscription. We only have 1 horseman unit out there, but it'll save 1 gold per turn. And it'll also allow me to get more gold. I mean, I think horsemen now will be free, right, if I have conscription? Because they only cost 1 gold per turn, and the unit maintenance reduce 1 gold per turn. So free horsemen with that. And also, no, Corvée, where's Corvée? There you go, that's what this guy was saying. 15% production towards ancient and classical wonders, along with autocracy's government increase. Now the wild card spot. 1+ production in all cities might not be a bad idea. 2+ trade from all trade rats. I only have 1 right now, so we don't need that. 30% production towards builders. I am building, but only 1 more after this. I still want influence over city-states. But I want the wonders. So you know what? For right now, we need wonders. All production. That's going to help out in the cities like Halifax that don't have all those tiles just yet. Not going to help out Ottawa so much, but every little bit counts. And when you think about it, I have 6 cities, so that's 6+ production I'm adding into my empire. So yeah, confirm policies. There it is. Nice. And it was free, which means, can I go for that stone resource down here? 110. If I can get that, I'll get it, because that will only help out with our production. 110. So we're making 17.7 gold per turn. And Halifax now, still saying 64 gold. Wait for a turn for all the governments to kick in. Alright, as I take a look around, I think we're good. Wheel's going to take 1 more turn. I've already mined a resource. Yeah, let's go. Next turn. Into the future. Yeah, so look, they in Tarsus, they put a governor there. That's why their loyalty's going back up. So they're not going to be in trouble about losing that at all. Oh my god, the Jewish missionaries are slipping in as the Islamic ones leave.
Sometimes the wheel turns slowly, but it turns.
Lorne Michaels. Lorne Michaels? What the? Isn't that like Saturday Night Live's producer or something? What the hell? Alright, so wheel. Alright, so engineering's up next. We can build the ancient walls for the boost, but we're not going to get that. And military training, that's coming. Alright, so 55 turns now for the Petra compared to that 77, and then down to 64. And 55 with a population of 2. Just wait till it goes up, alright? There you go. And wait till this trader's done. How much longer to this trader? How can you tell? He's got to be done soon, right? Is there any way of telling? Hang on, trade routes? Nah, I don't know how to tell that stuff. Alright, so you've gotten done. I've already got Quebec done enough. I want to start building the Temple of Artemis in Montreal. So we've got to get up here and make one of these camp resources, or improve one of these deer resources into a camp, and then I can put down the Temple of Artemis. So another builder in Quebec City. Let's get 1 more done. There you go. I'm pumping out builders. All right. We're going to need them for our empire. So you got done. You're going to get up here to Toronto now. We're going to get 1 more builder in Victoria. He's going to stay there. And then I'll get 1 more in Victoria just so we have an extra one to send around. Horsemen, you're going to stay right there. All right. If we stay in the fog of war, maybe the barbarians won't spawn up there. Archer unit, you're right there. So you're fine. You know what? Archer unit, get up here. Yeah. I want all this fog of war gone so I can see. If I go down 1, will I lose those 2 tiles? Yeah, I'll lose those 2 tiles. So just right up there and then move him right there. No barbarians will spawn not in the fog of war, so as long as I can see my empire, there won't be any shenanigans happening. Yeah, that was a real good tile to have. So we have now 10 horses. So I can get a military with horseback, and considering that they're free now, free to maintain, that is. Yeah, I should be doing it every time. Oh, maintenance is 2 gold now. Okay, it's gone up to 2 gold. So it's cost 1 gold per turn for a horseback. So let's not go crazy with them. Gold is very important right now. So let's go next turn. Yeah, our trader's not done. He's still coming back down. 55. Engineering. We're going to get to Machu Picchu. We still have the entertainment complex, which is being built in Ottawa. Then we got to get the arena done, and then we can start on the Coliseum. Oh my god! Your cities overflow with filth. Why not put your land to more productive use? What do I have too many people and not enough tiles improved? What are they saying? No, Maori, no, I don't want that. No, you're not giving. But I will give you open borders. I noticed that you have that now. Yeah, there you go. So open borders with the Maori, just so we stay friendly with these three. But what was she saying? What did she not like about that? All right. Oh, man. Amandator is unhappy you are lagging behind in building districts. That's what it is. She doesn't like the fact that we don't have districts. Okay, okay. So I can build that, and an unknown reason as well. It's probably because of her agendas. But that's okay. We're still friendly. Yeah, we're still friendly. We have a lot of good things going in our direction. You guys were right to declare friendships while I had the chance. That would have sucked. 99 gold. I'm purchasing this tile. 115. One more turn and I can purchase that tile. And Halifax can get going. Choose production. Victoria, and I want one more builder. 8 turns. So once we get this builder done and this builder done, we'll have the infrastructure that we need, and we can really start on the districts now. But here comes a district in 3 turns. Don't worry. We took a little bit longer than normal to get our district started in this. Do I have a camp already here? Work by grassland. No, I don't. Get up here. I want a camp. Get that Truffles resource uncovered. And the silk. So that'll be 4 amenities. And we can also go out here and get the turtles eventually as well. We have plenty of amenities coming here in our empire. I've just got to make it so that every city can work itself now. Alright, you over there. There you go. And maybe even up to the right one. There you go. Alright, so no one's spawning. They can maybe spawn right there, but fine. I'll be able to react in time. Canadian borders are protected. They could spawn in there, though. Shit. Oh, well. 1 turn. Engineering. Military tradition. 5 turns. Yeah. I want to buy this tile. I want to get that stone tile. Oh, man. Tarsus, though, you got to think Tarsus is... hopefully, the natural expansion goes for this diamond luxury resource down here. Hopefully, they skip out on that stone resource and I could purchase it. Because that is big. And especially if I send a builder over there, that'll be 3 production, 2 food. That'll be helping towards the Petra. That will be massive for us. Doesn't seem like the Jewish missionaries are interested in converting my city from Islam into... You steal a few troops? Aren't you scared for your life? No, I'm not. I'm Canada. No one can declare war on me. Amandator is sending shade my way recently. What the hell? Alright, so that's that turn done. We got good. Haven't seen any new cities. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Orbro, Sweden. So Sweden's in this game. We haven't met them just yet. That city is disloyal, though. Interesting. So Sweden is in this game. Svadia. Alright, so Ottawa needs more housing. Housing is coming. Don't worry. Housing is on its way. Okay, so let's figure out where we want to build this Temple of Artemis. Blah, blah, blah. So each camp within 4 tiles of the Wonder give 1+ amenity. So within 4 tiles. And it must be placed adjacent to a camp improvement. And it gives 4+ food, so that's really going to help out. So it's got to be placed next to a camp improvement. I don't want to go here. But plantation. Like, that's a plantation. Right? What over here in Ottawa? I just want to see what would count as a... What is it? What's it going to do again? Is it pastures as well? Oh my god. Camp, pasture, and plantation. So, like, that's a pasture. That's a camp. That's a plantation. That's a camp. But I think, like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe right there. Because then you get 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You get all that. Alright, if it's right there, then 1, 2, 3. You get that. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get that. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't get that one. And all you're losing is a hill tundra tile, which is good. But you're getting so much with that. Yeah, I think that tile right there. So if I improve that camp, alright. Or hell, if I even improve that camp, I could build it there. Alright, so I'm going to improve that camp, and then I'll build it on that. Now, wait, can it be built on a hill? Hang on, hang on. Must be placed. Doesn't say anything about being built on a hill or not. So yeah, I'm going to build it right there. So builder, you're going to get your ass up there. Barbarian, oh my god. Get your ass. Come on, horseman. Where did he come from? Alright, there might be an encampment that just spawned right there. So I'm going to send my military. They're on their way. Don't worry, ladies and gents. Do not worry. Alright, So fortify you. 117 golds. Purchasing 115. I can do it. Oh, I got it. All right. So now with the 3 production. No. I want that tile being worked as well. All right. Pure production now in this tile. So Petra's going to be done in 41 turns now. Pretty good. So that's, I mean, it could be better, but 41 turns, unless somebody else rushed for it and has a great city, like maybe a Manitor starting, because she's got a lot of desert over here. But we really rushed for it, and our science is competing with the top teams. I mean, we're at plus 19. Maori's at plus 18. So I don't think anyone got there way before us. And I can also improve that tile to get a little bit more production. In fact, that's why what was this guy going? He's got 3 builds in him. Oh, he was already going up here to Toronto. No, you got to go to Toronto. There you go, because we want to get the Machu Picchu going as well. So there it is, ladies and gents. We have started the Petra in Halifax. The Machu Picchu will be available to build in 8 turns. That's going to go in Toronto. Ottawa is going to get the entertainment complex, the arena done, and then the Coliseum done in that tile. And in Montreal, we're going to get that camp uncovered, and we're going to purchase that tile for how much does it cost to purchase that tile? 37 gold. Won't be that long. It'll actually be perfect because the worker has to get there still. 2 turns to get there, another turn to build. By that time, we can purchase it, get the Temple of Artemis now. Now, there's no guarantee that we're going to get these uncovered or these wonders built, but even if we don't, we'll get a crap ton of production stored up that we can put towards a district or another wonder. But if we get them built, the amenities will skyrocket, everything will be able to grow. We'll have this city in Halifax as a great city also. We'll have the hills or the mountains in the east. We have our blockade now in the south. If we can get these wonders done, man, ooh, it'll be a fantastic empire. But we do have to worry about Persia because they are expanding and they have cut us off down here, stealing 2 of our desert tiles. So is there anything I can do about loyalty to get them to lose that city, turn it to our side, and then raise it to the ground so that Halifax's borders grow even further? Let me know, and I will see you in the next one. Hey guys, Johnny here, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like, hit that subscribe button, and make sure notifications are on so you don't miss out on any new content. We also live stream on Twitch where I take days off my life for your entertainment. Sonny Gray, get out of it. You stupid pieces of shit! I should have gone with Jose for Fernandez! Oh my God, pitching change. Fernandez, get your ass in there. Oh, I swear to God, baseball God just decided to all over me. Grand slam, oh yeah. Make me miss the playoffs with a first-ranked team. Year 2, 30 games above 500, no divisional win, trip to the wild card. First inning.